Hey everybody, welcome to another reaction. Lance and Bree here for episode 24 and the season, I'm saying season because there's no shot this doesn't get a second season finale of To Be Hero X. Unfortunately, Dustin was on a plane. Luckily, the plane did land, so no lucky cyan for him. Uh, but he will be unavailable for a bit, so he just told us to do it without him. His review of the anime is, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm just putting words in his mouth, but that's pretty much how Dustin probably would say. Anyway,
Yeah.
I just pushed play and here you go, the beginning. So, I mean, we're at the moment where the anime started technically. So let's dive in and see where we get here.
Yeah.
It looks like some sort of interesting, like, okay, Dragon Boys, whether or not he can, okay, make him look better. Oh yeah, we've
Okay, Dragon
definitely,
Boy looks pretty damn cool in the 3D.
well, now he's also a little more adult.
Yeah.
It's only been a few months, but I only believe in X anyway. And that's the issue. They don't want people to have women. Damn, bro. I like how he's like X is on his watch.
Mhm.
I mean, boy puts in his hours and he leaves right when it's time to leave.
I can't say I blame him.
It feels like we're getting an actual X eccentric episode.
Yeah, like a little bit about him other than he's just X.
We've seen the concept trailer already. So, and before people keep asking, yes, we're going to go through all the other PVs eventually. I'm assuming he works for FOMO. Oh, damn.
Oh, that's rude.
I feel you, X. He even got some extra food for his boy Smile.
Mhm.
I feel you, bro.
You know what? Those moments after a long shift, yeah.
Of course, the dog would sniff him out.
Love him.
What in that FOMO?
Lord, I'm not used to seeing all these people like this. This their model's almost Tim Burton-esque.
I will assassinate him in the Vance. Oh, did he tell FOMO that? No, too late, buddy.
Oh,
Yes, and before people also have pointed, that's so cool.
I love it.
Oh, in his apartment. Oh, I see. That's such a cool fucking trick.
The little 8-bit sounds are killing me.
Yep, too late, bro.
Oh,
Oh, back to the concept trailer.
God.
Now, in this song that I'm really scared that's gonna get copyrighted, so I'm gonna talk over it a bit and also mute it a lot.
Yeah, no. Oh my God, I love it so
The
much.
8-bit stuff
The
again.
pixel art has to be one of my favorites.
That's so fucking cool, man.
We said it a lot at the beginning of this show, and we kind of took a break on it because they took a break with the animation switches in the middle. But
Yeah, we're
the
back to the
animators,
yeah.
y'all put in so much work for this show. Thank you. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, because he wanted to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah.
You reading way too much into that. I think he's not about that life, though.
I think honestly, he just wants to be a person.
Yeah, don't forget the coins, man.
That's actually so funny.
I like how he's still protecting the doggo.
I would say just casually grabbing the dog.
Damn. I think he knows that the dog is innocent in all this, really. And people kept
Yeah.
pointing out, yeah, we figured it out eventually that the dog only learned how to talk because the public wanted him to talk. It wasn't because of X.
Yeah.
I want to put that back out there again. I pinned that comment last week. Oh, someone with
Okay,
fear.
that one's actually pretty cool.
Your nemesis. Oh, someone who can basically jump in and out of reality. Yeah, he's still not caring.
The fact that he's still so unbothered with this many people on his tail.
I hope y'all aren't live streaming this because this popularity is just gonna keep going up.
I know, really, I don't think this is gonna help y'all.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, and the dog. Let's go, buddy.
You know what? More power to us because he actually surprised X.
You know what? Crazy theory. Ahu there is gonna become the next X.
I would love it. I would love it.
He became a hero based off the lie that X beat all those people, but the public thought it was him. I could see X being like, I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna break the commission, but I'm gonna have you become the X or something like that. Oh, the car.
By the way, I definitely need a plushie of Ahu, and if I don't get it, I'm going to riot.
I kind of want a figure of like
At all.
everybody.
At and all.
Man, all the cool, interesting, contrasting art styles.
Gosh.
A shield. Oh yeah, I'd go to the cocktail bar too.
He's 1000% in another country, ain't he?
I mean, the commission talked about. Oh, the commission did talk about. Oh, even human fallacy, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you just forced this man out of hiding.
Yeah.
Oh, uncover the truth, you say?
The thing is, though, X knew eventually this would happen. He knew that he couldn't stay hidden forever.
Yeah, that, and plus, god damn. When he's in this like persona, he's so like confident, like so no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, it made it to the machine.
Not landing the shot. Oh.
What? Did we just break the fourth wall?
He literally just shattered.
Universe, this like reality.
The pieces, though, going in front of Ahu. Did you see that?
The story of the world's first evil dragon. Okay, change history as in they changed the perception.
Mm-hmm.
Worshipper of Zero. Oh, Rock. Zero never perished because Rock was trying so hard to bring him back.
Yeah.
Oh, poor boy.
Damn.
You made your bet now, though. Like, you're officially like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Boy. Yep. Zero. The cards falling in place. Poor Smile. Are nice, too. And the moon gets taken out by old Diesel. Oh, oh, okay. This is a cool little watercolor thing. Also, it's the premise of the show into different people's worlds. There's X giving the coin to the Lucky Cyan. The guitar riff is fucking amazing right now.
Right?
Where actually all chess pieces manipulated by fate. The hero once against most. And we gotta get the entire.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she looks so cool in the 3D.
Yeah, we're gonna get all the heroes. Lucky Johnny, or Big Johnny, Little Johnny. Now Ghost
This
Blade.
almost feels like a This
Ghost
almost
Blade?
feels like a game introduction to characters.
Yeah, a little bit League style. Good luck, Ahu. 1 minute till the tournament. Ooh, I like Lean Lang's fucking.
Oh damn!
Wait, that looks like Smile. I thought that was Lean Lang. Or that looked like Nice, let's just say. Yeah, who the fuck's that?
Yeah, who is that?
Obviously, did X do something?
Maybe.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, X? That's 1. Beep.
He's off the clock.
Going to work. Defy fate. What a bar.
Damn, that's a line.
Oh, shit. Clocking out on time.
Oh, he really said, "I'm taking this into my own hands." Damn.
Oh, cool. We get rankings. Oh, we got a cover. A new cover.
I love this ending.
/ opening to the season, yeah. They're kind of just remixing it for... Obviously, music reasons we have to keep this on the DL, guys. Oh, this is him. Oh,
Are those tarot? Those are tarot.
He knew somebody who loved tarot cards. The devil. Oh, God, I love this. This whole art animation style.
This show is so good.
The song's great. The trouble is in the fight. This is like his whole, well, everyone's journey now fighting. I'm like still like, what the fuck's Nice doing there? Isn't Nice supposed to be dead?
Well, and it almost looks like a broken doll too, like the crack in his face.
A broken puppet.
Yeah.
Hold on, what was that shot with X there? Ooh, I like the art style changes here. God damn it! Now that was the season. Fuck, man.
I need 10 more seasons right now.
I need the Lord of Mysteries treatment. However, this is an original show, so I do know as of this recording, they haven't said, hey, second season announced. But come on, right? Like, there was an interview that the creator of the show did with Gigic, but it's on Bilibili, and I think the Reddit people translated it. I would love to go check that out eventually. Sure, some insights there, but yeah, that was a lot there toward the end that I was just like vibing, and then like just nonchalantly driving Nice being alive. Like, I'm gonna go back to this whole part with this person. So he knew somebody with tarots, and like that's why he's using the fate stuff a lot.
Wait, was that like a younger version of him right there?
That might be a younger version of him. It would be how you can,
like, when his numbers started going up, like what happened to him, like whatever his power is based off of.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe his power really is defying fate.
Maybe
There's some eyes
that would
here.
actually be so cool.
Defying the reality, defying expectations, defying things.
Hmm.
This man literally just did an I am Iron Man thing. Cause now like my head's spinning like, what if he goes, and this is just gonna be like a whole thing with heroes and stuff. I'm not sure who that hero is. It looks like a Jubilee. He obviously knew them. But this is
Yeah,
like him first starting out, and then the others, Ling Ling there, uh,
yeah.
Queen. Yeah, this is
Queen.
nice. Science. So this is like all the heroes, at least all the heroes that are good guys that we can pretty much say right now,
Yeah.
minus Easthole there. Like that face, that looked like Rock almost, like with, or at least
Okay,
had
who is
Rock's
that?
hair.
It almost looks feminine though.
Yeah, be interesting. That could just be the, we could be reading too much into that.
That's not Queen.
No, Queen was fighting. It could be a lot of people. It could be that's what Dragon Boy turns into, because I don't see Dragon Boy in this.
It could just be a baddie we haven't seen yet because if you look like up in the corners, there's like bangs there. I don't think we've seen anybody with like bangs like
Oh
that.
shit. Come on. I think we saw Dragon Boy there. Like, I think we're reading too much into the ZD or this opening just because, like, I think it could be setting up to, like, yeah, they have to. There's a bigger bad coming once Zero comes
Yeah.
back. It's the only thing I can think of.
My God, I'm so here for it. This show has so much
There's
style.
Dragon Boy, so it's not Dragon Boy. If we're gonna
Yeah.
try to, I don't think we can. I think it's impossible to read too much into this. I think the whole point was to kind of give us a little bit of X's whole thing with Fate with Taro. He obviously knew her, whoever she is. Maybe we'll get more of that next
Hmm.
season. Once again, original anime. So yeah, right here, this is wild. Like,
Yeah. Who is that?
yeah, like we got Lolly, Johnny, Ghost. Shout out to Ghostblade for still being top 10. Yeah, he's popular. Still being top 10 without an
Yeah, right.
agency.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is he there? Because obviously, one, it's nice, and nice isn't around anymore.
Yeah,
But two, like, you have to be part of an agency to be in this. How did you? How?
I thought for a second that maybe no, you don't have to be part of agency because X is in there and Ghostblade
Ah,
is now.
true.
It's just literally the top 10 popularity of the heroes. That's just such a baller move.
Really though, he said, "Okay, you want to expose me? I'll just show everyone who I am myself."
He clocked out. So here's my like thought process with that. I feel like he could be like, I ain't participating in this tournament. Fuck off.
Hmm.
Right?
Make me. How are you gonna make me?
Right? He could be like, I'm clocking out on time. He's like, I'm not here for your tournament. And he leaves. Yeah, he might lose some followers, but he's not going to lose a lot. Like, he's still,
No.
it would make sense because then you can have a tournament without him involved. Uh, like a legit tournament without him involved to crown a new X.
Yeah.
And that supposedly takes care of the issue that the commission would have because we knew the commission. It feels like, yeah, the commission was going to use, or Ahu was going to be used because he is still a sweet, innocent doggo. But like I
Yeah.
said, it'd be funnier if he gets Ahu to become the fucking next X.
Yeah.
Right? It'd just be so fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I mean, he'd be loved. He's a dog.
I did not see that coming though. That's a great move by X here. Um, Great episode with him though. Oh goddamn. But yeah, like the whole thing with Nice has thrown me for a loop, dude. Um,
Yeah. Well,
because
the fact that like all the other heroes seem to like notice him too, and they're like, "What?" Like,
yeah, everyone's confused. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. So who does Nice take up a spot for somebody then, right? There's Lane Lang. I was like, I still like his drip. His drip is
yeah,
great. I love his hero thing.
seeing
And
him
also,
transform like that's cool.
well, yeah, because I think that's his whole thing. But I think they said he's working with Tree Man. I don't mean necessarily means he's signed with Tree Man. I mean, it could
Yeah.
be that he did sign with Tree Man. Tree Man needed the better PR move to help them have a better thing after the whole night situation and the whole like we're taking over fucking
Yeah.
people's houses shit. But also, um, old boy wants justice for his dad's death or his son's death, and now
Yeah.
we went. Moon was obviously killed by Esol, but there was a thing that was caught there where the X was talking about the whole thing where Esol kills Moon. Right afterwards, it looks like Ghostblade goes to attack Esol.
Yeah, no, that's the furthest we've gotten past that.
If we're not reading too much into that, right? Lucky Cyan,
So Lucky Cyan,
Lowly,
Loli,
Johnny.
Johnny's,
Yeah, the Johnnies. Very, very reboot shout out there from back in
mm,
the day. Yeah, Ghostblade.
Ghostblade,
I guess maybe that these are the 10.
Dragon Boy, Soul,
Dragon Boy at Queen.
Queen,
Yeah, that's his pawn.
and then obviously we have Ahu,
That means that 9.
9.
And then X is 10.
Wait, in the original, yeah, in the original ending too, did we the other brown-haired kid that you kept saying
No,
was
the
in the
brown kid was in
ending?
Ling.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is it? Who or what, actually, that's a great question, is this?
Maybe it's wait, so after your count, did we have 10 or 11?
Who and then 10 would be X if X was
But
participating.
was Nice a part of that count?
We mm, yeah, or no, I didn't put Nice in there. So just 9. We have Queen, Lucky Cyan,
Okay.
Dragon Boy, Ahu, Ling, um yeah, no, that didn't count. So yeah, that leaves one spot. But why take the image of Nice?
Maybe that's them trying to resurrect Zero? That's such
Maybe?
a bar still clocking out time, defying fate. God, that's a bar. And the whole X thing. Ah, so cool. But yeah, and here's the rankings. Like, yeah, there's nice 5. Cyan,
Yeah.
Queen, X.
So yeah, technically X is supposed to be 10, but like you
Or
said,
1. He's
if he
1.
doesn't participate, well, he's supposed to be the 10th member. Like that makes full 10. If he's not going to participate, then who
Esol,
or what
Loli,
is
Dragon Boy,
Johnny's?
Ahu. That went by really
Nice is
fast.
still there.
Well, because he's so popular, right? Esol, Loli, Johnny, Dragon Boy, Ahu, Smile slash or Smile. I keep saying Smile. Nice slash Ling Lang,
Hmm.
but that's still 2 different people. So Ling Lang's
So,
not
but
part of
that's
that.
are they still considering him? I mean, I know they know it's not Nice anymore. Are they still just considering him
Well,
Nice?
they
'Cause
did
remember,
say,
he has that little white piece in his hair too, like he's like
but
almost taking on the persona.
he's definitely different than, especially here,
Mhm.
than Nice. Hold on. Let me go. Cool ass fight scene stuff, of course. Ahu learning the truth. I love that like little buddy duo thing. And honestly,
Mhm.
we can consider the dog very much like the audience and like, but he also kind of like established things that we already kind of knew, right? But he was just telling Ahu like, "Hey, no, this is all a cover up by the commission because the
Yeah.
commission and the top brass of the said commission, the agencies, of course, they're gonna want more power, and it's all that."
Yeah, the commission was originally meant for good, but power corrupts. It becomes about money and popularity and everything else.
I'm almost curious if like he's defying fate. That coins like a whole thing of like a fortune arcana stuff. But yeah, I'm way too cooking on that
Mhm.
shit. But that's was so cool with him just soloing the 10, even the one that's supposed to be his nemesis. Like, nah, bro. But there was a
This was really
scene.
cool. Like the close up of Ahu here, when you see the shard go past him, it's a
Yeah.
different art style. Like and like,
Oh
come
yeah, good
on.
catch. I did not. You're the
Oh
animation
my
major, so yeah, of course you would
god.
catch that. Um, yeah, I think there was also changing. So this is almost reality, literally,
Yeah.
because it's changing art styles. Yeah, at the first before the commission, he had once everyone's trust. We already knew this. Killed a hero, then he killed another hero. People's trust in him, Fane. Then Dragon Slayer became an evil dragon. Um, yeah, we already kind of knew this. They were really flexing on this animation episode. Um,
Really though.
they forbid discussing of the truth, and that's why they don't want him to be X.
Well, what gets me too at the end of this conversation is he said that Zero never truly died. Are they implying that
It's because
the
people still
kid from
believe in Zero.
Okay, I thought they were implying that like the kid from FOMO is like a weakened version, like I guess best way to explain it, like almost All Might kind of version. Like it's still Zero,
I
but it's a
mean, that
weakened
hairstyle
version.
could be a version of Zero.
I'm just saying.
A child who
I
once
could have read it
wished
wrong.
to be able, yeah, you could be cooking there. A child who once wished to be able to reshape the world with Zero. He witnessed Zero's demise and the establishment of the hero world. We can assume that is Rock, but I don't know how old FOMO dude is, but that
Yeah.
kind of looks like that could be his hairstyle. And there's an
It's just
interesting
well
in the whole
that and it's because
handshake thing.
they pan to Rock and Zero when they start saying that, or Rock and the kid when they say that. So it almost makes it seem like they're making a correlation, maybe?
Yeah, like here. That Zero never perished.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of I think I'm with you right now because they're very like, here's this little thing next in front of FOMO, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you could turn the leader of FOMO into a
And then
god.
it pans well, it pans to Rock, like he snaps to Rock,
Now we can
and
also
then it
say that that kid,
pans
that little chess
to
piece is Rock still. Maybe Rock is
yeah.
working with FOMO. Yeah, there's his
But
and he
it's just the fact that Rock's there with that kid, and we still know so little about them.
yeah. I mean, that effeminate looking person that we saw in the ending, if we want to
I
read
think
that,
the eyes are different, but I mean, if they become evil, you never know.
no, it becomes Zero. The art style change. This is
Again,
him.
we could be completely reading into this too much because they're so hype on this right now, but it's just it's so cool to speculate. This show's so
Yeah, this
good.
is him picking out the new Esol.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, and I love this whole like flash thing with here with, oh, that's so sad. Um,
This is how you do a recap and it doesn't feel repetitive.
I mean, animation style's out. But yeah, I think at this point you can say, well, regardless, he's working with FOMO. In fact, he even got the
Yeah.
profiles. That's how he's able to probably pick up on this kid and Esol shit, right? Of our boy
Mhm.
becoming Esol. Um, so FOMO, I mean, if you want to say the leader of FOMO could eventually become, because he does control social media, the way every hero can become a hero, every person can become a hero now through the FOMO social media app, you could turn that
Yeah.
around. Like I said, I'm trying not to
Yeah.
read too much into that open ED that we got at the end there. Uh, yeah, Bury the Mirror's Child. Yeah, very interesting there. I mean, we could say that's Rock, but I wouldn't argue too much if you want to say that's the FOMO dude, but I think that's Rock. But
Yeah.
like I said, luckily no source material, so we can all keep debating. Um,
I would say I actually love it.
yes. And yeah, a whole recap of everything we've seen before. The whole thing with the whole like him knocking down. What do you say about the it being like a thing of fate of Tumblr of fate Tumblr? Jesus. Yeah, this
Damn.
is again. This is the part where he's yeah he soul kill and then
Yeah, and then we
immediately
see
and then just a sphere disappeared. It alongside trust became a power that could trigger a domino effect, sending us into each other's worlds like the
well,
reality.
it's interesting he phrases it like that too, because when you see the dominoes end in the 3D, he's at the center of it in that little infinity symbol
Yeah.
because he can,
Well,
control fates or switch worlds.
I think that if it could also be the cycle keeps the same fucking thing happening, right?
Yeah.
The cycle keeps repeating. People keep becoming heroes and becoming villains, becoming heroes, becoming villains. I still believe that
Mhm.
it leads me to believe that his whole goal now is to break this system. He said to defy
Yeah.
fate, right?
Yeah.
Um, I feel like this whole thing now is to want to destroy. the system that the commission created and stuff like that. Um, yeah, that's so cool with the dominoes, and it's a cycle. And then I mean, I knew we had called out the point. I thought maybe the coin would have like, but it's just a regular coin for him. He just
Yeah.
loves to flick it because he's got that swag.
And he's apparently got a caffeine addiction, which you know what, same, so fair.
And I need coffee now. I originally thought that my own hero path began with that coin, but in reality, the seeds of cause and effect were planted long ago. Oh, yeah, and that's really terrible. The seeds
Mm,
of cause and effect were that owned coin. So we technically didn't get like if maybe that bathroom scene possibly with him, but maybe that coin did something.
yeah.
We still have aliens, right? Like aliens are still a thing in the show.
I was gonna
So
say Johnny's is literally their own, like, shit.
right, but yeah, I think like I said, we're coming fresh off it. I need more time to cook and think, and obviously, if I have any ideas while I'm editing, get these out, I'll post it down below. But like a lot of stuff happened with like Jesus Christ. Uh the nice being a broken puppet, such a good touch, and I'm so curious what that could be, or if that who could that be, or if that's nice and they were able to break. I don't know. I'm so curious because there was also a moment. Hold on, that's what I was looking for earlier. There was a moment where they were talking about whether or not Dragon Boy would be allowed. There, here it is, beginning.
Oh, yeah, they said that he was pardoned.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is because of his attack on Smile. Yeah,
Yeah.
arbitration, which will determine his eligibility to compete in the tournament. Over the violent and cruel methods have been controversial. Yeah, and then him. Yeah, Dragon Boy does look better in 3D. So does Rock. They both look better in 3D.
Yeah, they both really did. I mean, Dragon Boy never really looked weird, but I feel like the 3D does him more justice.
Well, that he looks way more adult there too, and I think he looks less
Yeah,
adolescent, which I think helps him a little bit there for me. Um,
yeah.
because he's gonna be a bad guy. I mean, Esol, we didn't see Esol technically there in the 10 either. He was hanging out with Rock
Mhm.
that we saw, but that could be something they're working on. I mean, this is only the introduction of the heroes, right? We're about to start the
Yeah,
tournament, but I'm so curious what X is gonna do, man. I think, like I said, Defy Fate. It feels like I'm not doing this tournament,
yeah.
right?
I'm not doing this tournament. Y'all fight amongst each other. I got my own plan. Y'all don't need anything to
I
like.
retire
Y'all don't need to know about.
or I retire.
Like,
He does something, right?
yeah.
Or maybe he's gonna full on reveal the truth, which would be fucking wild. He's gonna do something crazy. But he literally untransformed and said, I'm clocking the fuck out, bro.
And the thing is, though, because they made it such a huge thing, like in the office, like that one office worker was like, "Oh, women, because X is so hot or whatever." I
Yeah.
don't really don't think it's gonna hurt his numbers that they see in his real identity. He's not a bad looking guy one way or another.
My man said, I'm just wanna clock in and
So
clock the fuck out. And he was working for
the man's
FOMO at
like,
the
"I'm
point.
just here to do my job and get out." Like,
I think he's working for FOMO because looking at that some of those office things looked like it was a FOMO mug. It could be just a mug, but I think maybe he did work for FOMO.
yeah,
Um I didn't even really write notes because I was just so enthralled. And we had a cruel action ass scene minus like all the shit that happened there. But um God, I was gonna say that I wanted to make a point, but I totally forgot the point. But yeah, I mean, he could do there's a lot of stuff he can go with to defy fate here. Um uh can't wait for that second season eventually. Uh
yeah,
I know people have talked about like Billy's got the shit on there, obviously. Um well, we will eventually get to the other character PVs. That'll be its own separate things.
yeah. Now that it's not gonna destroy anything for us, spoiler was.
Yeah, I mean, there was a big argument about like spoiler versus non-spoiler, and I get what people were saying. I'm not gonna bring it up now. Um, it just to me feel better to do it afterwards. So that's we will get to them though, but regardless, right? So we'll get to those.
Yeah.
Um, so I'm very curious where we go from here. If that announcement for that second season is soon, and then how many more episodes is going to be from there. I could feel like this could end in
Hmm.
one more season if they really wanted to. But
I would
one
say
more
one,
like
maybe 2 seasons.
well
I don't feel
one
like they would drag this out.
one more 24 episode season.
Yeah.
And then you give it like an anime run 48 episodes, that feels right to me, right? But
Yeah.
you like I was trying to say, you can easily have X doing what he's doing to destroy this commission shit, to do what he's doing. and then still have these because you have a lot of interpersonal drama between the heroes right now, and their
Oh,
whole
yeah.
stuff happening. So that stuff can be resolved while this tournament happens, but X could still be fighting in the tournament. I don't know. That's the beauty of this, right? No source material to really spoil or talk about. Uh,
Yeah.
but God, I can just keep chewing on this episode. Uh, However, let's talk about the whole season as a whole. So this is 24 episodes. This is half a year, really. Brie, what'd you feel about To Be Hero X as a whole?
Thank you, creator. Thank you, animators,
You
because
should
the
really
work
go
that went
watch
into
Link
this
Click.
show, this the work and the care that went into this show, period, especially for something that doesn't have source material like a manga or a light novel.
Yeah.
You can tell this show was so loved, so taken care of. Every character, like, their stories are good, whether they're sad or they're not.
Yep.
Every character has their own charm, whether you like them or you hate them.
They're
Like,
different, right? They're different. Each
it's so
person's
well
different. Yeah.
done.
Yeah. It's really well done.
And, like, this is definitely gonna be in the running for my anime of the year as of right now,
I won't blame you. I won't blame you.
and may even crack my top 10 because
Oh,
this is,
that's some words. I mean, you're an animation major, so it makes sense.
as an animation major, characters, they did almost everything perfect for me in this. Obviously, no show is 100% perfect, but, like, this is just so well done,
Yeah.
and I'm so impressed,
Yeah.
honestly.
I mean, I really love Link Click, and this is the same dude. So it's like, yeah, I like his storytelling, right? Um,
Mhm.
so I'm 100% on board. And of course, yeah, the animation people are cooking with this shit. Hopefully, they're treated fairly and they're doing what they're doing. Just put
Yeah,
it out there now. I'm not sure what their whole situations are, but hopefully
you
they're
never know.
well paid and they're having rest stuff with that. I doubt it, considering the industry, but you never know. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, very well. I would say though there were some moments in in the show that the animation Rock's face kept throwing me off every single time he was regular.
Yeah,
When he's not 3D, his face was fine, but like when he's it, and even if there was moments where it was fine, my mind was like, no, it looks weird. That's because
yeah,
how I guess this the show just did it to me in the end. But that's a nitpick for me that I didn't like that. But there was some interesting inconsistent animation every now and then. But once again, I'm not gonna fault them because
yeah.
it happens in any show. Plus a show that's this stylized and it just jumps around forward. It's just a thing
Mhm.
I want to point out because it is a nitpick, right? If this is your anime of the
Yeah,
year season, I'm not gonna fault you. It's an amazing show. Like it's fantastic. Like, but yeah, those are the
yeah,
things that kind of irked me. And some of the middle arcs were not as strong, I think, as some of the other
that's
arcs.
fair,
Or some
that's
episodes,
fair.
some characters didn't get as much to cook as other characters.
Mhm.
Now, that's just storytelling 101. Not every character has a thing. I want more of Dragon Boy. We got the gist of his thing. I said this a few like an episode ago and 2 episodes ago. It just felt like he didn't get enough treatment for me to really, like, attach too much to him. Like, I get his whole thing,
Yeah,
and, like, he's supposed to be a bad guy, but it's also like, I some of the other characters got way more to cook with, and his kinda is
yeah,
plain, which I still think in the end that he's gonna be a pawn as well to Rock, and his parents were probably
yeah,
the hero couple that were at X at one point. That's what that's my theory that I'm cooked up with right now, but
yeah,
I would love more with him. Lolly's was good, if not a little generic because it introduced Ghostblade stuff, but it was good, but like,
yeah.
Ling Lang's was still one of the best. Lucky Science was one of the
Mhm.
best. Queens was pretty damn good. So some of them were middling, not middling. I wouldn't call them middling. I'm just saying not as solid, but still good, right? But I don't want people to
Yeah,
misconstrue what I'm trying to say. It was still good. I just saying like the quality of the arcs weren't the same. Is what I'm trying to
that's
say.
fair. That's absolutely.
Consistency,
I very much felt the same, especially about Dragon Boy. I felt like we could
yeah,
have gotten more,
yeah,
and that might have been because we were so close to the end of the season. I don't
yeah.
know, but definitely
We can get
100%.
more of him. We can easily get more of him, right? Once
Oh
again,
yeah.
if we put our reading too much into this cover opening we got at the end there, he was there with everyone in the end.
Mhm.
So like, there's some stuff where he can defy fate as well. But yeah, we're fighting fate.
Absolutely.
We're fighting fate. A fate grand order. It's a fate grand order,
Yeah.
according to
How
X
many times
there.
have you said fates?
A lot, and I
And you haven't.
refrained from doing Dustin and I's joke about every time we say fate, we say grand order. But if people have noticed that, that's great. But it was way too much to see fate grand order that I would continue that inside joke. But the X wants to defy said fate grand order, and I'm very curious how he's going to do that. The implications of like the cause and effect thing is interesting, just because like
Yeah.
And then even with the commission, like, hiding the truth, it's like, well, they changed the history. I'm like, did they actually go back? No, they didn't go back change history, or did they?
Yeah.
No, they just
Yeah?
they bury the truth, which, as Persona 4 says, you gotta reach out to the truth. Um,
I was gonna say Doflamingo says that those who win are the ones who
Doflamingo.
write history.
I mean,
Yep.
that's 100% like quote in modern times too. It's like
Yeah.
history is written by the winners. It's
Yeah.
the truth. Um, my overall thoughts, yes, fantastic show. Fantastic fucking show. I already said my nitpicks of the show. But fucking tastic. It was a weekly watch. I was always entertained. I always wanted to know what was happening next. I think they're doing an OP character in X really well. Um, I don't think I had a crazy theory that he could be the main character going forward. I don't think he can be the main character going forward, but it's still a secondary main character that you
Yeah.
keep tabs if he's taking himself out of the tournament, which I think he may do here, but I could be wrong. I still think you can't
Yeah.
focus on him right now. You can jump in and
No,
out.
that's
It
fair.
would feel right though if they did, if they made him the main character, especially if he's trying to break the commission apart. It would feel good to do that, especially if like
Yeah.
the last arc maybe is him as the main character doing that, but it could be. I mean, you can still argue that every hero is a main character because we each get their own individual arcs. Now I'd be curious how they bring it together for the next season for the tournament.
Yeah.
But yeah, fantastic show. Once again, if you're gonna call this your anime of the season, anime of the year, I am not gonna fault you, of course. I'd have to think about it. It would definitely probably be because how I do it, I don't count it for last season. I would count it for this season. It would definitely crack my top five, but this season is so fucking stacked. But I would definitely say this would be a top five anime of the season for me. Top 10,
That's fair.
probably, yeah. Of the year, top 10 of the year, yeah. I would say it'd be my top 10 of the year easily.
Yeah.
Top 5, it gets dicier because I've seen a lot of stuff and there's been amazing shows that I really gelled with. But I don't have to worry about that because I don't make a seasonal list of like best anime. I mean, I'll throw it out there every now and then people ask, but it's the yearly ones we do that I will have to agonize over.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but once again, shout out to the Dongwa industry here because they're doing some amazing work. I said this in Lord of Mysteries. And Lord of Mysteries is amazing. Go check out that show if you haven't. But Lord of Mysteries, of course, and this, and of course, Link Click is their fucking. To me, they're still their golden crown show, just because
Yeah.
it's so damn good. This might be more mainstream, but this makes more sense to be mainstream. But go watch Link Click if you haven't, please, people. So good. Um, I digress. Fantastic show. Definitely deserves to be in its place in the top 10 of the hero rankings. It deserves to be there somewhere. Um,
Yeah.
I want to know what happens next. But thank you for everyone who stuck out with us for 24 episodes of this amazing show. And whenever they do announce the next season, whenever that will be for that, we will react to it. Can't read source material. A so
Yeah.
we will, if I'm not dead, someone's going to react to this, hopefully on this channel. Or
Dustin will take over. He's not here. I'll agree to that for him.
sure, doesn't take over. Okay. My reincarnated body will take over. That'd be wild. I'll be like broken, like nice. Um, but yeah, we'll definitely do it for next. Whenever. Hopefully, I know there's probably information out there people are going to tell us and down below. But feel free. But yeah, let us know your thoughts. And that's another showdown for this season. I'm so glad we gave this show a shot 21 episodes ago.
Yeah.
So, but let us know your thoughts of the season as a whole on this episode and your cooking theories like we have. But I'll talk to you for another reaction. Deuces.